The first time I saw her, she must have been about 17, practically a goddess at the Lincoln Country Club pool. Her long blonde hair cascading down her back, wearing a black bikini. She was sitting on the edge of the pool, one leg tucked underneath her and one long leg bouncing in the water. While other girls were jockeying for attention, posing and the like, Ashley just leaned back on her elbows, her golden face up to the sky. She was the kind of girl that everyone, moms, dads, lifeguards, old people, kids, would just stare at because she was that beautiful. I guess this would have been about the mid-90s, and I was all of 13. I never thought, wow, there's my future wife. I just thought, put that one in the spank bank for later. I came back to the pool every day for the remainder of the summer, but never saw her again until almost 20 years later. She had moved back to Lincoln and taken an anchor role at the evening news. She'd been working in Atlanta, never fully getting a job she wanted, but taking various local reporting. Then the top job opened up here and she came back. My buddy Jake had a barbecue one afternoon in July, and I show up with this chick I'm dating. But there's Ashley, one gorgeous leg crossed over the other, in the backyard, leaning on a brick half wall, sunlight behind her. Can you believe the shit I remember? Jake's girlfriend invited her, and she was even more beautiful all grown up. All legs and hair and tits, you couldn't take your eyes off her. My date noticed. I don't even remember her name, but it was no use. I was a goner. I spent the entire party parked beside Ashley. My date left in a snit with one of her friends, not that I could blame her. I knew with a girl like Ashley that it wasn't going to be like going after other girls. I had to be smart about it, so I didn't ask her out right away. I made sure at that party she thought I was funny and charming, but I didn't let on that I'd seen her before. I knew with girls like Ashley, there's always some guy hanging around waiting to slot in. But we started dating. I took it real slow. I'd been a pretty eligible bachelor in Lincoln, and there was always lots to talk about who I was dating, but you could never pin me down. Many tried, but there were too many available, too easy. They weren't right. Always quick to text or call back, laugh too hard at my bad jokes. When I think of the clothes and the hair and the nails and all the printing that was done on my behalf in Lincoln, Nebraska in the mid-2000s, I have to laugh. I probably single-handedly boosted the beauty economy, but I never really cared about one of them. They were nice girls, sure, but not a golden goddess in sight. There's not much to do to impress someone in Lincoln, but I was pretty well connected, and Ashley hadn't been here in over 15 years. She had a few friends, but no real circle, and for someone like Ashley, you have to show her a good time. I don't know that I consciously understood that time, but I made sure we had the best seats at JTK or Dish, or at any Cornhuskers game. Whether it was the Shelton Museum soiree or the Hightower charity event, we had tickets. For someone like Ashley, who's focused on her career, being a household name is important. She needs to be seen, but can't really date around, so I made it all easy for her. The local papers picked up on it, and there were pictures of us at various events. Lincoln's it couple, Ashley Harper from Channel 5 News and John Wentworth from the Wentworth Construction, opened the Veterans Day Parade. Ashley had been so focused on her goals in building. Fucking funny that she married an actual builder. That she never had to think about building a relationship. We slept together after a couple months, and it was fucking fantastic. But she was pretty cool about the whole thing. It didn't mean as much to her. I'm sure she knew love and marriage would just happen for her, the way the rest of her life has pretty much rolled out for her like a red carpet. When I asked her to marry me 1 year after we met, Ashley said yes, but not with the excitement and over-the-top drama that you see with other girls. No, Ashley had always known her worth, and she knew this is what she deserved. I think she loves the life we've built together, and she loves our daughter Gracie, and she must love me. Maybe I have enough love for both of us. Being with Ashley is like being in love with a dream, just out of reach, but glistening in your memory.